Class of 2020 coming right back at you, right? Howdy. I'm wearing my Keanu shirt today. I tried to film this the last time and oh, that looked weird. Sorry, like it's 90 degrees outside and the sun is shining. Seed. Anyway, I tried to film a video earlier and it was about prom and I'm just like, ugh, too lazy, but this is basically what my prom dress looks like, but it's really long and it's nice. So I just wanted a little quick show you guys that. But yeah, that's just you can see the light coming and that's kind of weird. I'm just recording on my phone and stuff. I touched this because the audio is a lot better than if I record with my phone's mic. Plus I don't have a camera, so like whatever, we're gonna film with my phone, right? Anyway, I also tried to film like a bike ride, but I was not feeling good at all, so I didn't end up going on that bike ride, and my brother went instead, because and my brother's like, well, wait 10 minutes, and I'm like, George, I don't feel good, like, it's day 2 of my ladies time, okay? And then my dad thought I had a cold, so I freaked out, and I'm like, Dad, I don't have a cold. Like, I like had to say I'm on my period for him to not be like, stay away from me. So I'm like, a fucking asshole, right? Like, alright, cool, thanks. Don't try to take care of your kid. You say stay away from everyone, go to your room. Like, real cool, man. Like, awesome. Definitely not a mom type dad, but yeah. So I guess I just kind of like stayed in and I fell asleep because one of my symptoms of premenstrual syndrome, which is just PMS, which literally almost everyone has it, and I'm like convinced that I have it. Like, I exhibit all the symptoms and like in full swing. Like, exhaustion, I will sleep 13 hours, be awake for 2 hours, and then feel like death and then go back to bed. And like I'll just like continue sleeping, and that's exactly what I did today. That is exactly what I did. And then it was too hot and we were trying to go up a big hill, and I'm like, I don't even want to go up that hill, okay? I like the flat roads for a reason. I have a beach cruiser. I cruise. I like the flat, more strand-like things. Right? Anyway. Yeah, I guess I've also been vacuuming. So, like, my room, I vacuumed it up, and I've been cleaning it, because I'm gonna reorganize it and stuff, and, my friend Elliot's also doing that with his room, which is cool, and I think I might do it, like, I might have my brother come help me, but I'm feeling a little bit, more spunky and spry right now, because I took a nap. Like, I fell asleep at, like, 10 or 11 a.m. and I just like slept until like 2, which is nice. So I got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, which was pretty good for a nap, at least for me, because that's usually, my naps are usually that long. They're never like an hour. They're usually like 3 or 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours if I'm really sad. Oh god, I look like crap. Sorry, my foundation, like, I didn't put enough on for it to look good, but yeah. I gotta move some of my, I think I might move my dressers today, and, I actually probably could do that right about now. That would be good timing to do it, because then it's like, okay, everything, because I can just, like, clear everything off, and it's like, oh, it's gonna be clean, and I could probably, my brother's all like, the only thing I would need help with is my, big dresser with, I'll just show you, pardon how messy it looks, but that's my big dresser. That's gonna be the hardest to move, because it's, you know, my nightstand, if you can, you know, solid. It's, the other one's made out of, not plywood, but I guess fake wood, basically. It's very porous. It's, very cheap, actually. It used to be my, one of my sister's dressers back when they were a baby or like a toddler where you only needed the one dresser. And I'm like, okay, that is not big enough. And eventually I'm going to get rid of my vanity in that. And I'm going to opt for something different. And like it, you know, obviously that's going to be more expensive, but yeah. That's the plan, I guess, for later. It's like 6 o'clock right now, but I'm just vibing. I had a vacuum, actually, my hallway out there, like outside my door, because right where the carpet meets the trim on the wall, it got really dusty there. And I found this thing, right? This is like the hose attachment stuff for the vacuum, and I finally found it. It was in my room somewhere because I was using it on my bed, and then it just like went under my bed, and I was too lazy to get out for like a year. And you just stick it in like that, and you can easily store it on the vacuum, which that's the one thing I don't like about our vacuum. If you can see, it's like there's like, it's like the top has a thing, the hose has a thing, you know, this is in the middle of the wrapped wire, and it's just kind of crowded back there, so it's like, yeah, I guess it's like that's the only real place you can put it. But that vacuum actually, like, we couldn't figure out what was wrong with it and why it wasn't sucking up so much dust, and the suction was horrible on it. Turns out there's a washable filter that was never washed. So I was the first one to clean it, and it was like disgusting. And like there was a filter in the bottom, and someone cleaned it. It was probably my stepmom that didn't clean it out right, and then put it back in, and my brother had to clean it out, and you know that one was filled with dust. But the washable one, I was like the first one to clean it, and I'm like, yeah, there's like a sponge in there. And so once I cleaned that, the vacuum ran like that, and it was like, that's really good. And I vacuumed up a lot of hair. But I definitely needed to get the trim. And yeah, I think I might move that dresser today. I also have some crap to throw out, like trash and stuff that just needs to leave my room because it smells like chicken soup. I forgot my dad was making chicken noodle soup. Oh, it is so nice in here. It was so warm last night, and it was 77 in the house, and we went outside and it was 66 degrees Fahrenheit, so it felt like the heater was on, because it basically was on. So my dad's like, I just went down to 76, so it's 76 in the house, but outside it's 90 degrees, even though it was 66 at night, which is like really like, oh my god, that's a huge jump in temperature. Which is like kind of weird to like think it's like, oh man, that was like really big. Oh, that reminds me, like I'm thinking downstairs and I was like, yeah, sliding glass door, glass, what else is glass? This is how my mind works, by the way. And then like I looked at my my mirrors, I'm like, I need to clean my mirrors, because I like to pop my things sometimes, and like here there was a little bugger, and I just went like that because like I felt like pressure on my, I don't know, whenever I feel pressure I just do that, and like usually things will come out. And like a fucking big ass like I guess so, like they're whiteheads, but they're also like called sebaceous filaments or something. Yeah, mine come out really easy, and like I just like it got on like I just like my hands were clean, obviously, like it's like I'm not like that gross where it's like, oh, I'm doing it and my hands are disgusting, right? No, like my hands are clean when I do it, but I like got it on my nail and I was like, what do I do? And I usually when stuff like that happens, I just wipe it on the mirror, and then I never clean my mirrors. But the other mirror, I definitely need to clean that one. But also, I guess I could do like a little mini like tour of my room, because I guess I'll just put this clip and then another clip together in iMovie. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so we moved positions, right? You know, hi, I'm there in my Keanu shirt. So basically, these are my donate things, like things I'm donating. So like a old little flannel thing and shirts and a tutu that was never worn, but I'm thinking I'm moving that and clearing everything off first of all. And then there's not a bunch of stuff, but it's like there's a box like that under there, and I just had to clean it out and bring it over. This is laundry that needs to be put away, but I took it off of my bed. And then I think I'm going to move that there, and then move this mirror in there, and move this down. But I don't know if I'm going to move this down because I need my brother to help me with that. But yeah, I think that's what's going to happen today, and I just wanted to show you guys a bit. I'm back, right? Okay, the last one was a bit too long, but basically, yeah, that's the plan. And then I'm going to have more room, and I'm going to show my dad what kind of like storage I want to have, because yeah, I think the first step for me right now is to just get my things that I'm donating and put them downstairs in the garage, because that's the place where we have the most space right now. And yeah, from there just like move my furniture up, and I'm probably gonna wait for the vanity big dresser, because that's gonna be something my brother is gonna have to help me do, or my brother and my dad. And my room pretty much is relatively clean at that point. Like once I clean the counters off, it's gonna be pretty clean, I believe. Like I get things moved and whatnot, like it's just gonna be clean, or cleaner than it was. I know, like, people are like, you're never supposed to have anything on the floor, and I'm like, well, I got a lot of shit on the floor, and like this is way less than what it was. I will tell you all that right now. But it has to get messier before it gets cleaner, and I literally told my friend Elliot that, and like he moved his stuff around in his room, and it looked really good, and I'm like, you know what, I gotta do that too, because I was actually talking to my brother about it, and that's like the pink dresser is something I can easily move myself, but the big brown dresser I have with the vanity and the mirror on top, that's like something that's really heavy, and like, hey, this is mostly fat right here. Oh, was that? Oh, well, I guess no one's gonna be going to Palo Verde, but that's me and my friend Raha. I had a cold, so my nose is really red, and the top lip of my black lipstick was fading a bit, but that was really fun. That was the picture we took, and she downloaded it, and I'm like, I want an actual copy, so I got an actual copy. But that was a real fun photo. That was from homecoming. I'm gonna miss that. That was the last homecoming I've ever went to. Oh well. But that's fun. And then yeah, I'm gonna put the stuff in the garage, change it up. I'm probably gonna vacuum before I put my dresser there, which obviously that's kind of a given, because it's like, okay, you're moving a dresser, and my mind is like, okay, clean the mirror and move it, but I'm gonna have to move everything, vacuum it up, because that spot has been through so much, and it rarely gets vacuumed, basically. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta clean everything out. I gotta throw the trash that I have up here out, and that's probably gonna be the second thing I do today. Like, first thing is gonna take everything down and put it in the garage, and then second step is bring the trash that I have from my room, throw it out, and then, you know, I need to bring new trash bags up here so I can have another donate bag, because I'm going to donate more things probably. I think. I don't know. I might actually be good. I don't know yet. But we're going to see if I'm good and if I need more space or not. But then again, I'm also getting extra storage, which I have to talk to my dad about. Because he's like, yeah, George is like, Dad will probably say yeah to that. Like, I want like kind of like a cubby. If any of you watch Jamarel Stewart, oh my god, Jamarel, I love you so much. If she ever sees this, ooh, I love her. I'm not even religious, but oh my gosh, she seems like a sweet lady. But she has like those little cubbies for her kids, and like it's like, yeah, they could like put storage, and they could like store their Lego creations, and I'm like, that was in my mind. I'm like, I want that for my room, and I'm like, mama of like however she has like what 10 kids or something. I'm like, Jamarel Stewart, bless her heart. Oh my goodness, I love that woman. I don't even know why I love that woman so much. Her, and then Andrea Mills, I really like, before she died. Oh my gosh, she was so sweet. Like, like, I just find, like, Christian ladies that have, like, a million kids are usually, like, really nice, and it's, like, growing God's kingdom. I guess it's just because it's, like, spreading the good word of the Lord. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, bless their hearts. They're so nice. And they, like, I mean, it's like, it's like, you don't know a person, it's just what they're showing you on. And it's like, they're small YouTubers, too. Like, they're not even, like, the big moms, like Shannon Rose and Rochelle and Justin and whatever. Like, it's not these kind of people. Like, they're, like, people from, like, the Midwest that make YouTube videos. They're awesome. I love them. But, they have, like, hubbies and stuff for their kids. And I'm like, that's a good idea. Like, they have these good storage ideas, and I'm like, why didn't I think of that? And my brother was like, yeah, I was thinking, like, the one but with an open backing, because you have an outlet there, and you can plug in your amp and stuff. And I'm like, I was also going to get an extension cord, because I want one for over there, and then I want one for over here, and I want one for over there. So if I do want to blow dry my hair, I could do it in here instead of in the bathroom. Because I tried to do it in here once, but I literally had to crouch in the corner over there, and it sucked a lot. Because it just didn't work. But I want an extension cord or something. Or even, an extension cord would be great. But, yeah, I think I can move some of the stuff today. And I think I'm going to start on that now. So I'm going to put this together, and then the next video will probably be me. I'm probably going to change into, like, pants or something, because I'm in a skirt right now. Which is really cute, because the skirt and the Keanu top. Because who doesn't want Keanu on their chest? A lot of people. That sounded really bad. Oh, I'm going to hell for saying that. But, yeah. The next video will probably be, like, me cleaning things up. Yeah. So I'm just going to, like, put all the clips that I recorded from here onto iMovie, and I'm going to upload it. So see you guys in the next one. I'm probably going to be wearing the same shirt, but I might be wearing pants or shorts. Probably sweatpants, because I hurt right now.